And I think, and we're probably going out in the woods here, and this is like only jiu-jitsu nerds are going to like this episode now, but I will say that when you stop thinking about jiu-jitsu in terms of just moves and you think of it more in terms of broader concepts, like don't give up an underhook, things of that nature, and you start to look at, I don't just want to get a submission, I want to get a pin that leads to control, that leads to a submission. It increases your ability because you have to use less energy at this point because you're putting wedges in the proper places to slowly isolate a limb to the point where all that's left is that arm is extended and you get the tap versus just muscling your way to a tap, which is something that, you know, new grapplers do.
Yeah.
And if you're big and strong, it works. It worked for me. I was like powerlifting when I started jiu-jitsu.
Right.
So I'd grab a purple belt and fucking rip an Americana and I'd tap them.
Yeah.
And I'd be driving home and I'd be thinking, you know, that guy
it was
trained
awesome.
7 years.
Yeah.
I could have broke that guy's shoulder. But the reality is, not really. Not if you're working technique. That guy would destroy me 10 times out of 10.
Right. Yeah.
And then when you slow down and you grapple for several years, you start to look at it more as concepts.
Totally,
So I don't teach moves anymore. I teach concepts.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a concept. This is a 2-on-1 grip. These are the things you can do with this grip. Let's go through it. You know?
Yeah.
And if even half of that sticks, then everyone in the room is getting better.
Totally, dude.
Right?
Yeah. And it's obvious. I mean, when you're there, you know. But,
Yeah.
it's such a cool environment, dude. And the more people, I tell people constantly all the time, but you know how it is. It's